I'm Rick Smith, Lieutenant with the Auburn Fire Department. Today we're going to discuss different types of smoke detectors, CO detectors, and we'll go over some installation. So you should test your detectors basically according to manufacturer's recommendations, but there are buttons on the fronts of each detector. They usually say test weekly. If that's impractical, we always say test it twice a year, every 6 months. We do it once in the spring and once in the fall. All right, so the way we test these detectors is first, if you're unsure how to do it, refer back to your manufacturer's instructions. But most of them are pretty simple. They have a button on there that'll say test. So you hit the test button, it'll go through a series of beeps, and you want to just make sure that it has power. So how many detectors should we have in our home? All homes are different sizes. On average, we have roughly 6 detectors and 2 CO alarms in every household. The CO, you want one on every level, including the basement, because mostly that's where your utilities are going to be, and you get a lot of the natural gas in there, and that's where this is going to come in handy. So smoke detectors, we're going to want to have one on every floor. We're going to want one outside of the bedrooms and one inside of every bedroom. Another good tip for when you're installing these is to make sure that you're not putting them too close to the corners, because the smoke will avoid the corners. You want to keep them roughly 4 inches away from every corner, and you want them to go up as high as you can. You want to keep it right on the ceiling, because smoke naturally goes up and out and it fills that container. So you want this up as high as it can go so the smoke can reach them immediately. The CO detectors, you're going to want at least one outside of all the bedrooms, if not one in every bedroom, just for that added protection. And of course, you want one on every floor. So what is CO? CO is carbon monoxide. We tend to get carbon monoxide in our homes if we have a plugged vent or something like that through our natural gas dryer or propane dryer, ovens, appliances like that. So carbon monoxide is a colorless, odorless, tasteless gas, and what happens is it binds itself to the hemoglobin in your body, and what it does is it blocks the O2 from getting into your red blood cells.
When buying smoke and carbon monoxide detectors for your home, be aware that there are some alarms that are only smoke detectors. There are some that are a combination smoke and carbon monoxide detector, and then others that are only carbon monoxide. The combos are often best in hallways outside of bedrooms. That way you can have a smoke and carbon monoxide there. Just make sure that you're buying the best fit for your home and your family. If you live in the towns of Mentz or Montezuma or the city of Auburn, the Healthy Neighborhoods program can provide a free home safety check where we can test your smoke alarms and see if you need any more and install them right then and there.